It's Friday the 13th. It's Let It All Out Fridays. Well, as you can see, we're already kind of feeling under the little weather. But this is what my house coat is for, so I have it on. It's a little cold outside. So I'm always cold, so I don't want to burn everybody out because of my condition. But we're going to catch a couple of laid back recordings where you're gonna catch me like this. I know I be looking fly when I dress up, so y'all already know. For those who know clothes ones, my fashion game is that deal. I ain't gonna brag, but you know. Anywho, I was diagnosed with arthritis with a herniated disc in my back, and it's very, very painful. And I'm always cold. It constantly, always cold. And if I move a certain way, it causes strain on my back, which it kills me. Oh, it kills me. Like, I can walk and stuff, but when it comes to lifting and all this requires it to use my back muscles, it's like, can't do it. Not gonna happen. So, just been kind of chilling. I might come out tomorrow and go Christmas shopping. We'll see. But, of course, we're gonna give it to the shout outs. Shout outs to my girl Keisha Joe. She contacted me. She finally got my book. I'm glad you enjoying my book. I'm trying to give I'm gonna say give. I'm gonna say set example where my books basically means it is second chances. No matter how tough your situations may get, there always a second chance in life. Never give up. And that's what basically my book was about, or is about. Me going through all this task and was about to give up on life. And I had a lot going on for me then and didn't even see it. I didn't even realize how much talent I had in me to do the right things. But now I learned, and I love the woman who I have become right now to this day of 2013. I'm proud of myself. I came a long way, and I refuse to let anybody tell me that I'm doing wrong, where this is and the third, with the gossiping and that and the third. I know I'm a good person. I know I have not done anybody wrong, despite all the rumors, this is and the third. And that's one thing I hate about the rumors. And you don't even know all your facts. But anywho, that's what just people do. But I love everybody. But I believe in me. If nobody else believes in me, I believe in me. So I'm holding my head up high, and I'm going to finish that path, and I'm not going to give up. Like Tamar Braxton, when she said a little speech on the Soul Train Awards, she brought me in tears. Oh my goodness, she brought me in so many tears when she said she's 36 years old. And I'm like, oh my goodness. She was like, I don't care if I was 56, don't ever get up. And I just instantly started crying because I've been saying that, like, no matter what they say, they can never tell me I don't have no talent, or I'm not a good person to work with out here, or I don't have good potential, this is and the third. You don't know me. Get to know me though. And you don't know where and how far we could go with anything. That's people's problem. They judge, a lot of people get judged by the cover. You can't judge a book by a cover if you ain't never read it yet. Come on now, who does that? But anywho, we gonna take it, finish doing these shout outs, and I got on a whole nother subject. But yeah, shout outs to you, Keisha Joe. I love the feedback. I'm glad you're enjoying my book. I can't wait to get down there and be a part of you guys' events, and just to love to support y'all. I love what you guys do. You too, Onyx, Keisha, Nobles, y'all out here doing y'all thing with the Studsville, the Blues, the whole 9 yards. Just everything y'all out here doing. All y'all little series, Studsville, the whole. It's just, y'all project is, it's the shit. It's the shit. Y'all organized. I love to see black women successful. Just being successful, going for their dreams is a beautiful thing out here. Because a lot of people ain't even focused on that type of stuff, and that's the crowd I like to follow. People who doing positive things out here and not worried about the next. They concerned about their project and what they're trying to aim and what they're trying to do out here in life. So y'all project is hot. I will always support y'all, and good luck to y'all career. See y'all for Pride next year, of course. I'll be in the building. Giving a shout outs to the whole crew of Love and Hip Hop. Gotta love them too. Gotta give a shout outs to the reality shows. Yes, I'm a reality fan. I don't care who don't like it. A lot of people don't like reality shows. I like reality shows because I just like reality shows. It's talented. Some stuff you feel stuff is real. You feel, some of the stuff I don't feel like it's made up. I really feel like some of the stuff is real life. If it's made up, that's crazy. But this stuff I've been seeing, I don't think somebody would make this stuff up just for publicity. But if it is, hey, it's crazy. But to each his own. Y'all still the shit. So I will always support Love and Hip Hop too. So keep going, doing your thing, Mona. That's what's up. Much love to y'all. Of course, shout outs to my girl Look Alive. She out there doing her thing too. Your CD high, your little single. I heard you doing your little thing. All right. Look Alive out here doing her thing. That's my dude right there. Much love to you, Look. Let's give a shout out to the Trex girls and the Sizzle Her girls. And Black Ink crew. And giving shout outs, of course, to my girl Ronnie MVP. The lies we tell, the secrets we keep. She out here doing her thing too. Much love to you, girl. Peace. So enough of the shout outs today. Today we're going to talk about a lot of people keep asking me, why haven't I sent my book out? Well, I have. I have sent my book out to Michael Basting. I have sent my book out to Tyler Perry. I sent my book out to Oprah. I have sent my book out to Ellen DeGeneres. I can never pronounce her last name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I get a little country tongue tied when I'm trying to pronounce her last name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I sent my book to Monique. Who else I sent my book to? Because it cost so much, and I think it was just about a handful that I sent my book out. I gotta find that list, but it was quite a few. It's about 10 people, I believe, offhand. I sent my book out to, and only thing I didn't send my book out to was different publishing companies. That was the only thing I did. I just sent my book out to other people and to see what their opinions was. How do they feel about the book? But when I sent my book to Tyler Perry, I don't know if it was the right address, but they scratched his address off and sent. They opened it up though, but sent it back, but took all my information out of the envelope and sent the book back. So you know how that goes. Ain't no telling whatever. But again, never gonna stop giving up. I can't give up. So I'm gonna send my book out some more, because this time Closed Wounds is in hardback. So make sure you get your copy. That will be $16.99, folks. But that's the new look for 2014. Closed Wounds will be in hardback. But I have tried to reach out to as much as I could. I'm not even gonna lie, this stuff costs so much. You know what I'm saying? Networking costs so much. So when you're doing everything by yourself, your money can only go so far. So I never give up. I'm still not gonna give up. That's why it takes my time. When I know when to stop and stack right back up again, and then I pull it back then stack right back up again, then go ahead and go forward. So it's gonna be always back and forth. Business making money, business making money. So my business will always stay afloat. So I never fall. But I believe in my book. I don't care who don't believe in my book. Because of the feedback, it only took one person to tell me how good my book made them feel. That it felt so real, and it made the way they told me about my book. It made me feel like that fan made me feel so special to tell me that the book made them want to change. To hear that, then you start hearing it. And then when I spoke at my son's school and I was speaking to all them children, you should have heard all the questions they had. They had so many questions, and it made me feel so good. Like one class got out of control, and it made me get into parent mode. Like, hey, y'all so rude. Where the manners at? You know, y'all see a guest up here, y'all teacher ain't in here. Hey man, I ain't finna have that. I said, look, I ain't the one, y'all. I'm here for y'all career day. This is for y'all. Y'all supposed to have fun. Y'all supposed to listen. And y'all just straight off the chain. But I end up getting their attention. They start listening. They start asking questions. But at first, they was out of control. And I'm looking like, wow, I ain't never been in a room full of kids. But it feel good. And to do that at my kids' school, it made me feel good. Then the kids start contacting me through email. That made me cry. Because a couple of kids was in my shoes at, where they couldn't talk to their parents. I hate parents where they feel like they making a kid like they can't talk to them. You can't make a kid do what you want them to do. Sometimes you got to let kids get some type of feelings. Not say get them leeway, but sit down and talk to them like, what's on your mind? Why is you doing the things you do? What's wrong? Can we talk about this? You don't have to do this and you don't have to do these things. Letting the kid know they don't have to sneak behind your back to do anything. Let me make that decision. Let me know if it's right or wrong. And I explain it to you to let you know why I don't want you to do it. Not being sneaky. And they wonder why a lot of teenagers is out of control and pregnant before they're 16 years old. And it's sad. But my book talk about that. My book talk about a lot what's going on right now. Right now. And I'm 35 years old. So... And people are like, oh, you 35? Yeah, I'm up there. I don't look it too high. Anyway, but they say black age just beautifully, and we do. But I take care of myself. I really do. I take care of myself. I try to stay healthy. I try to eat healthy. Then I got my days where I want to be bad, eat fat a little bit, but it be so good you can't resist it. But I try not to flush my body with too much fat in it. But other than that, I try to stay and keep it healthy. But I want my book to go far. I want my book to go worldwide. I want it to reach all over the United States. No, it's not in a bookstore. Think of me as 50 Cent pumping out my trunk until I get a deal. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is my own footwork to show people this is what I'm doing out here by myself without no help, without no team. So, and how I feel, I went through so much, and I don't care how many years it take me to get a deal. I'm not going to give up because I know I got a good project on my hand, and I'm also finna come out with part 2. And I'm also finna come out with a part 3. This story does not end. It's just I didn't want to cram my whole story in this book where it's still stuff that haven't even been told because I wanted to see this little bit I put out here to see what would y'all think. And I got good feedback. I got good feedback. So that's what makes me want to continue with the part 2. Because of the feedback I'm getting with part 1. So I have started on part 2. But I did put it on hold because I still have to network part 1. So it do take time consuming. So look for part 2, 2014. I ain't gonna throw it in yet, but give me a minute because this book gonna be long. So I'm thinking before 2014 is out. I ain't gonna pick a date, but it's crunch time. So I say before 2014 is out, part 2 should be done. And that's, time consuming, me back and forth to the hospital, getting these test results done. So Tuesday I found out what's wrong with me, and we can go from there. Other than that, it's on standstill. But I'm not gonna stop my business, and I'm not gonna give up on nothing I believe in, no matter what they say. I can never let the media, social network drive me crazy. If anything, that motivated me, because ain't nothing worse being downgraded from the one you, especially from the one you love. That hurts the most versus the media. So the media don't bother me when they talk. The media motivate me because they told me that I couldn't write that book. I wasn't gonna do it. Ray Ray full of talk. She ain't about that. I feel like Scarface. If my word ain't good, don't even bother. Don't even ring my phone. If you think I'm a liar or such full of games, don't even waste my time or yours neither. Because I got that paper to make. Not only paper, but I got goals to accomplish. I got potentials. I got dreams that I believe in. I don't worry about who said what or go and figure out the puzzle why she said this. They ain't even me. You straight get the deuces in my face. This what you get from me. I don't worry about it. I don't let it nothing. I got business on the floor. And I believe in my dreams. I'm never going to stop. I ain't going to stop until I can't do it no more. I don't care how long it take me. And I don't care who don't believe in me. I believe in me. And I decide to do these videos every week because for my own exposure. Because I'm serious out here. I ain't just about no bunch of talk or none of that. I'm about this book. I'm about my business. I'm about what I believe in. I'm almost done with college. And I'm proud of myself. It took me a long way. But I was taking 1 or 2 classes at a time. I'm trying to become a registered nurse with a bachelor's degree in science. Nursing of science. That requires 8.5 years of school. I shouldn't have to explain that to people. I hate when people keep asking me, when you're done, when you're done, when you're done. You will see when I'm done. Not trying to be a smart ass, not trying, I'm not through with school, but you do your research. I don't have to explain to you how many prereqs I have to take. So, I'm doing this for me, not for my audience. I'm doing this for my kids, not for the media to take out the gossip about it. I'm not like that. So I just was the type of person just about her business and about doing the right thing. If you can't respect when you mess up and I don't want to be bothered with you no more, you figure it out why. And it's called I kills them with kindness because they out here wondering why I don't even mess with them no more. Figure it out. Hopefully this video will let you know why I ain't messing with you no more. But my book is important. My children are important. My career is important, not media takeout. Not the lesbian community bashing somebody ain't even done nothing. But try to do the right thing. So, y'all can have it. I got my great dreams, the real green, to accomplish. So, I don't know what else to say or do, but to do the right thing. So, that's enough. We gonna say the rest of that convo for the next Let It All Out Fridays. So this enough for my, what I used to say, pitty pat talk. See y'all next Friday, y'all. 2 and 2. Peace.